The boy discovered that every time someone disappeared in the mountain at night, his father returned home dragging a suitcase. But when the boy asked out of curiosity, his father looked at him strangely and told him to go to sleep. However, the bloodstains on the floor made the boy even more curious about the suitcase. Seeing his father drag it toward the kitchen, he decided to follow him in silence. But what he saw scared him so much that he collapsed to the floor. His father, upon hearing the noise, came out immediately and shouted at him to go to sleep. For as long as he could remember, his father had run a hugely successful empanada shop. People from other provinces traveled just to buy them. Some said the empanadas were a source of energy for men and the secret to beauty for women. But the boy never understood what was in those empanadas that drove customers crazy. His father never wanted to tell him. 12 years passed in the blink of an eye, and the boy still had the same curiosity. One day, he took advantage of a moment when his father wasn't looking and took a bite of an empanada, but the strange taste was hard to bear. Seeing the endless line of customers, his curiosity grew even more. Just at that moment, a regular customer arrived, and he couldn't resist asking her what it tasted like. She replied with a satisfied smile that it was the most delicious empanada she had ever tasted when she was growing up. As he got older, his father let him help in the kitchen kneading the dough, but every time it was time to prepare the filling, he was thrown out without explanation. One day, his father returned once again with the suitcase. The boy finally gathered the courage to hold onto it tightly. Instantly, a red liquid began to leak out from the zipper. His father said nothing, only tried to take it away as always, but the boy refused to let go. He pushed his father hard and took the opportunity to open the suitcase. Just when he was about to open it completely, his father threw him to the ground, closed the suitcase again without saying a word, and dragged it into the kitchen. After he left, the boy touched a bit of the liquid on the floor, and when he smelled it, it had a strong scent of blood. The next day, while selling empanadas, he overheard some customers say that 2 more girls had recently disappeared. The boy immediately remembered the suitcase from the night before and, pretending to be curious, asked if there were any photos of the missing girls. Later, when they finished selling, he checked the trash bin and found a blood-stained garment identical to the one of the missing girls had been wearing. He went straight to confront his father with the garment, but his father snatched it from him immediately and burned it to ashes. Still, the boy did not give up in his search for the truth. That same night, he decided to secretly follow his father. He saw him speaking quietly with a woman while they prepared some tools, but suddenly the boy stepped on a dry branch. The noise alerted his father, who threw an axe directly at him, nearly killing him. When he saw it was his son, the father made the woman leave immediately. The boy tried to get closer to see the woman's face clearly, but his father forcefully stopped him. In the middle of the struggle, the father pretended to have severe chest pain, and although the boy suspected it was an act, he still helped him back home. But just when he went to get the first aid kit, his father got up as if nothing had happened. When he returned, the boy saw his father locking the door.